So ga ba mpotsa re sentse stage name ga okay ke tla ipitsa chapter mara gore why a ke tsea
Then 7 is okay.
ke no ra se chapter okay ga mpotsa chapter ona ndi ke chapter 7 ke nna chapter 7 okay bo ke no re Owara fela ngene le Pompa it's a different type of music all re man le manga hodi for nna can say I'm the pioneer remember mpotsa makhazi aka collaborate le mang outside yo mpotsa wena re makhazi go la ga ape go la ga bargeng African what makhazi okay let's see ba ba le di idea ja gore nga di IT ora le ba mara then this type bango dia lutse we zero game like di nyaka proper marketing they require a challenge which I don't have
so I think this is one of the most musical, I think, in-depth interviews we've had in a while. Silence in Court. Episode 24. Why are we shooting? You're alive? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? I don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
We are back, Smashers. We back. On episode 34. Actually, I'm hosting. It's very weird to host me. Very, very weird. Like, weird. Okay, we're on episode 34. The last time I was here was episode 30. KP is not here. Relo is not here. Apologies. But apology. But I'm not alone. It's a male. Let me find out. We'll on about 12. You're not a whiskey.
Can we run fela pelo na botse?
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's good to. It's really nice to be back. If you're true. Since we didn't give one kibila katimela bigana nyana, but
Where were you?
I was home.
Where is home?
Bela.
Sharp. Okay, sharp. No offense.
Yeah. Anyway.
Maybe Mara guys, people we hang around with, it's fine. No family orientation, nothing.
Hey, bro.
At your age. Sharp. So, yeah, we are with Renalma. Do you introduce yourself?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Nuggets are going to chapter 7.
Yeah.
But behind chapter 7.
Okay. From Tawo Hendrix Tlarne. Ke name chapter 7.
Chapter 7.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah. So I feel more like I moved from when I get to London ka fitla mo shongwa. Then I fitla mo la ke kry lo rene ke pleke lo re e tsa music ya botso. Yeah. And I begin to tolerate Telja music too much. So I Telja music wagas, and I was like, Mino go down one magas, you know, hip hop by then. Not trying hip hop motion one, so and then approach this other guy, Nadia hip hop. Muragat Hepper Gamokas, come approach her Monogoshia mine. I don't want to go shake ya guy. That was like, shout out to Speaker Rise up.
Hip hop, yeah, then songs, like mention songs.
I get a couple of words. I get a couple of mara. There was this other song I get right and then nice on Nogarasa Mokas.
Okay.
So come approach and put no go shake ya guy. Karai Honagal, go share some mokas. I'm member students I am not students I got to one and big idea life history. And then I'm approach I got another Margalo who lit the cigarette. Okay. That fellow Gumu Teleja record. No, when I guess I did music. It was 2019.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I record. I was like, okay, I've been ideal life is that gonna get one and tweak. And then from there, I got to more ideal or Gawala to go chat in that. And I leave Pope on away. And I got Toma Gawala, more PP. Get a one time, not big 1 million peso. Marnais, I make sense by there. Until Lorgra, now I give him making a record. So I am put to a stage name, okay, get like pizza chap. Tomorrow, why I get there. You
can name yourself chapter, you don't know. But I agree at least if you're calling yourself chapter, I agree something at least the expression behind it or why chapter.
That's your way. I don't pick up a chapter. Get more why.
Then 7 is dragon.
You know, chapter. Okay, I chapter 7. Get chapter 7. I can see why.
Like
for
like
real.
in terms of names, ne? Like the Kilki is the first weird story of a name, yaore. Because mostly with artists, ne? You find out there's a plan, man. Like I got come milling, it was not or you were out and out knowing or you want to go into the industry. So really exposed and then I was interested, and then from there you caught up. So I thought, like in most cases, like me, I'd be like I have poetic imagination, and then you'd be like, why poetic imagination? And then I would definitely explain how I came about or if you poetic imagination. And then I'd be like, you're just in studio, I chapter.
I'm asking myself for it. Like, why the name Chapped? Because, okay, Sharp or Chapter 7 or Chapter.
Can you explain that? No, I can say why
It does
I
not have a
put myself.
it's more like I like the name.
You know, I just came across the name and then.
Okay,
So-
this will suit me, Chapter 7.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
it does.
And
Exactly.
it does. It's not a lie. It does.
It does. So Mara, take us back because our fitla Shongwan. So before Shongwan, from where?
Ko be ke dula le ke mbarke so gole, stay low, mo stay low.
Oh,
Ke magae, ke magae.
Shongwan ke mae.
Mo ipete, mo di develop tinyana, una discontiri
Now
things like
yes.
that, yeah.
Okay.
E ke tla mo ka 2019 it was like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I get to go di khomo bo di toing and everything. Yeah, so I give mo it was a new thing ya re ke bona motho a record music live so. Na ito dikilo tsa go Cape Town go Durban. So until ke bona mo shongwana and I was like no man, to ka se mbalela. Yeah, botse ya ka nna music as a gift. It's a skill you can learn along the way.
Yeah, when I,
Yeah.
for you, I think it's
Yeah.
fair to say you learned because we really let that interest your people I know are able to do Treso, and then you want to tap into the space.
Exactly.
And then, so how did you transition from hip hop to now?
Okay,
What was the turning point? Because now, what you talking about to you on now and more is two different words.
it's funny because mo la gira hip hop. Like le motho le like fitla TV so if la Lekompo ne nanga shake le tlho ya ka so ke ga bina. I was like this na ga ratile Lekompo le ka phone nya ka no ka skhumane Lekompo I swear. So ba ra fitla mo lo reng ke thomo record ya batho ba bo di Lekompo. For example like Bukila wa so batho mo record mo and then mo record mo nna bana ba re mna ngola tele voice yana so voice so ka suit.
Wait,
So-
so
so-
now you're a producer as well.
I have my own studio.
So how long have you been a producer? We'll continue on that one. How long have you been a producer?
Since 2021 after my matric.
So you just decided to like I wanna build my own studio.
What's over why? Because I was in a studio mona I uta taisha. Uta recorda go shalo moto mona motho wa go sha crash go sha delete. And isa delete le hona ka mo motho fitela yo. Na re di bona re nyoko bolla too much.
No, but this is where you. I guess those are the challenges. So
Okay,
it's not a matter of overlala too much, but remember everything comes with challenges. And then if ever you saw the need, I need to have my own studio. I need to have this due to the fact that which is true. So that's what we need because here we're looking at your journey. So we want to someone you've hit their favorite song so that they can know okay, but this is the ID of the person.
Okay.
And then so when you get to a point where you say I need my own studio, my own PC, my own what this is what drove you to that.
Okay. No, what's alright. Na ore ke felletse ke na le I can build my own studio. Le mo ke sena chelete. What's alright. Like na ke recorda le batho ne. And then batho ba re charge like wo shahedi.
Okay,
O tsara ke re wo shahedi ke ra bjang. Bo, na ke recorda for example, na ke recorda wo Killer wow. The same person that I came with here. Na ke recorda go yena and then he ke ya go yena. Na lo re mo na mo ngontakele mo thagase, mo nrekele gwai, on rekele le something to drink. And I get the reg. Remember, I get a school by that time. Now, who Copello lady chelete, and I'm fine when I get a god. So give me the angle, Morakala Luigi, record go shay. It's cafe, I'm put on Tagaso Fedi, Kerigilum Tagas by that time. So, get I untexted the next day, I read a village of Goshail. Can I get the same, do you take regular Mawa like the regavid? Remember, Tagas, Guai, 20 Guai,
So
Something to drink.
give the requirements for you to go to studio.
Hey, I want. I can't go in a studio and I can get a little a burning desire or I have to do this.
You have to do that.
Yes.
So,
So I get a jail.
so okay, my question is this, ne? I mean, many producers, ne? They have that thing a lot for you to record. You have to give me a certain amount. So when for when to record, you had to buy electricity,
Yes.
ne? But then at some point now I feel like you're being used.
That's why. Because come around wale. Logisa with the social platforms here the shumisha no. Bersi focus mo Joan. Bersi focus more on check trend mukasi stock simple all in that. So chiza ora sanjika upload ko shete giti mentele chelete bersi mo. Imi will record or push out for I make music.
So actually it was like I'm doing this for fun.
Yeah,
before you
exactly.
took, like before you took it serious.
For fame like I'm mukasi school. Yeah.
To build up the name.
Why one? Exactly.
But technically, remember, for Ian at that time, it was not his aim.
Yeah, it was not his aim because like from a certain level to this level, I had to like do it because of night thought kai.
So now that drives you to that. So what was your worst moment, like more longer, like your killer moment? Because remember, you have a killer moment whereby you're like, you know what, fine, I can't continue. What was your getting? Yeah, until you drive to say, you know what, was it a song that failed, or maybe barukosha feiji wena jiki kosha la ichwile?
What's like the last thing you did, Lord, and I feel the chicken or no, challenge. I remember Nagera Kodale out in Kasi. So Nagara Kodalam Tagola, unpack says I go have another school and I get Jimmy by then. What a big school on the woods. So Nagara Kodaway and unpack says Lima Mazalalo when I get say and I get record. And I was going Kumanagamon. So if it's a more I get already aging, I think Gamudiala any mistake, Marino decide Lord Norman. I get to a little Tagogamonto. And I'm there. Okay, sharp. Then Gabanagala screens a computer one. So Kahopela, my other guy, I know like one like I don't think Laura gets any more music in Rizag. I'm Hopela computer box. I'm Piona. I should miss or Gishmishe take on Yoma less than 2 weeks. Yeah, if it's a more which one when you go recognition to him. And then he had to write IHLN and they're the best friend by then. So Peloka out to go good no, but what I told what I'm not to record and I'm 50 and
so where
Nagola begin hip hop by then.
Yeah, I got trend away. I just mean the tables have turned. Where now Loro Patelo no with whatever 50 rand, whatever Mtaga so what.
So Angela computer box here. So I hate or no man. Carrot what I told what I'm but don't say I no Mtagas and Adilo. So I hate or get for the parents that got no man, regular computer box. Every end will do and do the village. I felt like a regular computer box until now. You should have own property, yes.
So, but big ups to your parents for that. Actually. Like shout out to them because it's not easy. So in terms of because or like 2019, 2020, you were schooling and everything, and then how was the relationship between school and your artistic stuff? No,
I don't get pelagi about worry. Hey, mama or nagisahira music. Your time or nagisahira music. We don't disturb our school. Nagi release get to know their music they are grade 11. I think it was 2019. The Mogi to music. 2020 naginaga metric. And take their music. I think I stop. Naga corner each and every week. Hopala nagipatala the trend that to music. And I get a quarter each and every week. Give me a choice at least one song per week.
And then your study time?
Nagidi manage.
Okay.
Yeah, nagidi manage mara. I got negative money martin BT because I got achievement to again.
What was that?
Like the higher levels. That's what I'm saying.
But you made it out.
Yes.
Yeah, then that's
so ila or moto akapalisha go music dia meteriki. It's a no. You can.
So like how was the real journey? Because at some point I agree you have to like look at the books and do music as well. But then my thing is, how was your schedule?
Okay.
This is a certain time. I go to the studio, and then this is a certain time that I go to school.
Okay, I don't really get the Agare like by then agare hip hop you have to write. I only Lekompo. Lekompo can not tell beat no ga jump na me. So for hip hop you have to write. Mara, I can still write a song within an hour. Kabaka record. So I can school. I want. Ke focus mo tsa sekolo.
And
If
then
I don't ke ka labara ke studio. Ke tonya ga chelter ga studio ga fitla ga tletsa beat ka record.
Okay, sharp. No, Mbujeman. If there's a kid watching, no, get advice if you come and then he's going through the same level that you went through.
Okay, ish. It's hard. Nga sere adi what I was doing, I focus ka mo le ka mo. I want. Because I know it's hard. I wanted to maybe get body bachelor, mardi party because like a multitask. So for next don't know I focus mo lu just school. I want. Askar kita bala ka baka ka dia di gosha. So at some point that this step. Yes, I agree.
oh, so they have their limitations.
Angra one.
Yeah. Okay. Now that you say. So and then what was what? Okay, sharp. Me, I want to focus on the writing. What type of a writer are you? Okay, let's say like me. Me, I'm a fast writer. Maybe short-minded, but fast. Like if maybe there's a beat, definitely I can write within a short period of time. And then there's writers well, or maybe they'll take 2 to 3 days to complete whatever that they're writing. Like so now what kind of a writer are you? What kind of writing works for you?
Okay, now I will say like the quick one. That's all right. If you know like umpa beat, you know what get I can make something within 10 minutes.
You're talented.
Like Pompa, like
IQ, man. I mean, 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'm not lying.
That is good, man.
That's what I'm saying. He's that good. If ever that's the case.
Yes.
Okay.
And then let's tap into you personally, or who's you, because I don't want us to jump the stage whereby we investigate or we're now man outside of the music world, because now we will, because I know music wise we're gonna go for long, but this is like basic. We just need to get this one. So in first, who's Chapter 7? Okay, Chapter 7 is the music side.
Yes.
You said Tebo one?
Nah.
Yeah, who's Tebo? Or like
Nah, I'm not Tebo. Tabo Hendrik said.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah, Hendrik. Who's Hendrik?
Yeah.
Because there's you the artist and there's you the person. Like maybe even back in school, there was you the artist and you the learner. So who's Hendrik?
Okay, sharp. But let me start by saying Chapter le Hendrik, they are two different people. Yeah. Like I wanna, if you give a tawunger, like you won't like me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not shy, you're quiet, or what? So Marifi, I turn into Chapter. I'm a crazy dude. So that's why there are two different characters. I portray two different characters. So,
and then how was your first stage performance? Like whereby you had to be on stage?
It was poor. It was poor. I still remember.
Why?
It was very poor.
Why?
Like the technique or like you communicate you want like crowd. So you want like I had to.
Okay, sharp. So now, well, how do you overcome your stage fright?
No.
First performance. Obvious, I know as an artist you gotta have a stage fright. Some you know, I know the orientation at school.
It's like what? You want that energy or approach 1 year. Yeah. Approach and then send you all legislative parties. You go Friday.
So I get pressure. There's levels to the fright. There's that fright. So I want to know, in terms of your own stage fright, what was the hardest thing? What was the hardest moment? Was it getting onto stage or starting, or maybe somewhere along the line, now you have to look back to the crowd.
Okay.
So which was the hardest task to overcome?
The hardest thing, go when I'm at stage, you face about boy image or to an stage, you didn't feel. Yeah, you're not the hardest thing.
And then
But once you try to tomorrow communicate hello so you realize all of it. Yeah, shall I?
Okay, sharp. Now, let's talk about upcoming artists. Ne? As a baby, as a canamela stage, and then really gig somewhere, and then more really gig. Let's say for like Mogul. Obviously, Mogul you're gonna find like a lot of people. You get so. What is your advice, Mojor, if you wanna overcome like such thing?
Okay.
What should you do?
Okay, it's like when I school read the oral. Yes. Obviously, to le fright lore santse ke mo pele mola ke tlhalositse batho le ka ntse sentse ke ba tlhalosetse.
Yeah.
So if you nyoko ba free mo bona, ska ba lola straight into the eyes. Ba lo le mo di matlhong. It's the same thing. So now fita staging, sa fitla ba loela banyana ba le mo pele. Obviously mo pele to ba banyana and ba scream. Ska ba lola straight ka matlhong so. Focus mo di batho tja bona. Se go ono gitimisha matho. Yeah. So free wa kono di anto eteji.
It's a good kick because I use that one.
It's a good kick, but okay. Now for me personally, I choose people. I choose my person when I'm on stage. I get it's a lot of people. Everyone, all attention is on me.
Yes, exactly.
So I choose someone inside the crowd.
Okay.
Far enough whereby I can make a connection level one. Then that way it fools everyone in front of me to be like I'm looking at them, but I know I'm looking at maybe a girl ka top a white. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I know okay fine. That's my key. The moment me and that person have a connection, I'm done.
For nana, I get approved.
Yeah, but
because I want to tell motola lo, and again, it's a way or communicate hello mara. But I can okuma no mungulu bizo ko ole bele chi o langer. Mara mara impa follow stage yo.
That's what I'm saying. You lock in. If that's my target, that's my target. And then everyone believes that I'm looking in that direction. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If I move my eyes from my target, I move left, I come back to my target. I move right, I come back to my target. Yeah, I get what but that's my target. So whoever says what, it's just that in poetry and music, it's a bit of two different worlds. Because in music, everyone is jumping out, everyone is having fun. So in poetry, there's a moment whereby everyone is seated and everyone is watching you and listening. Or we're now rain. So now, okay, sharp. Now let's speak on the transition. This is, you're an hip hop artist, you're exposed to the first hip hop, and then Jigi Owara fela. Yeah. So how do you jump ship? Because now you went from two different worlds, honestly. It's like even the point you emphasize in Owara, it's like deep house people, Lekompo, they want to be like, hey, this is not our field. So do hip hop people. Hey, all Lekompo like, hey, le shata. So how do you transition from that to this?
Okay, like I said before, already time to make a Lekompo. Le batho ke ba recordishan Lekompo mo studio saka banna ba re monongolo o la tele voice ya wane ene ke la thela ba re voice ke yona until o tla kila wa ga di group of beats. Okay, yeah, tsa DJs kamza na recorda go nna ga so a rena ke se go shake phone or ke atimetsa ere ke store this folder ka mo computer nya gago. Okay, so one day ke le ke duji ke patame ke dlala folder e la ga ke thije target tsa mantsa kila wao ba tlala beat ene ile dlala mola. I was like okay, like something I'm not so I okay beat and idea and pay mukudo. I can tell studio sometime I am like beat la more. I got record the first gideon the beat maker scams and I can't go yaki nugget wa killer wow. So I'm send like mona here something a beat ya tell it and then I tell it scam mona beat is like Rizama 2013 kwa. Ile melodic beat, ile ranya ke vocal moyo. But I can make something I recreate from the scratch. ka lokela voice ya hao ka re voice ke ya gore e na le something and a dia ka mogola ampha go shela back and I was like okay ke nna mo ke sukiri it's well known
Yeah,
it's well known
I know Sugi.
okay yeah
Sugar.
yeah so wana mbile a busha go shela on okay go shela ka itsa ka isha mo tefeneng ja mo local go shela betha
Yeah.
nna ke tefeneng ke go shela ka yabana go shela ke ga kae a be ke tsore next ara teven mara he thore ke ga batho ba reng go shela ya dlala go shela ya dlala
So the song, Kosha with Renda when I was at the.
ngirna ke teveneng mostly next one you are apena ke thuna you are lapsa ke fedela grade level
Okay.
ka thoma depression ka thoma ona you are so okay
Depression.
so I hate thore ke teveneng ke go shela life e ba e dlala ka gore go shela ba e dlala batho ba di ama bolla ka nna ba re go shela ba e dlala ne ya betha le mo isa bethi just because ya dlala ba re ya betha ke ona ntwa mfosa re ke dieng ke thomo dia Lekompo because hip hop ba ka so dlala go teveneng
Yeah, locally
like,
it's a stretch.
so ka thomo dia Lekompo ke ntwe e ga pele gore ke die ka mo
Oh, so that thing that fun trailer. Okay, now it fed that mentality on alone or mokasi whatever our trend.
by one
So you found the code.
Obviously, for me to reach where I'm going, I have to like follow this certain pattern.
And then what's the relationship you guys have? What comes up, whatsoever, what's 7 up? Because I think those are the guys whereby at some point, even now, you know, it's still a powerhouse.
yes
Scamza, okay. Then there's Bonale Boy. So what because now these people the job like one, you know, it's Shong 1 2, Shong 1. Like you are in that kind of like little subgenre na yung ya le na so ya lori ke Lekompo, but by the way it plays and everything you can tell or no this or maybe you know ke Shong 1, you know, and everything but take it. Do you guys have that relationship whereby you guys can talk, or have you had any ambitions, you know, you want to do something with another boy, you want to do something like Crasher, a Scams or something, a PS, if you know PS. Okay, PS.
I know you.
Who are these people?
What a PS ke phela each and every day
Because these people shaped a lot of kumrao, they shaped extra. We used to listen to them. Those crew. Yeah. You know, like we used to level. Okay, it's I did mention there's this Ben no, it's not Ben. What I call Rachel M, man.
I guess it's about TX.
Okay, but it's fine. So do you have a relationship, a working relationship with one of these people?
Okay, sure. But what's there is like what? It's like maybe a new school. I mean a new learner into a new school. A new learner into a new school. You have to make new friends.
Yeah.
So I get another Lekompo ke lapsa this song ya sukiri thomo ba popular nyana mo around kasi. Karno man okay ka re ga bona re ke popular nyana hanyane. I have to make relationship le batho le khale ba le mo industry. And I ke chaka mo kasi by then it was won't see the would take and I ke ba text would take and won't see ba re bolotique.
Yeah, well, because we are new. I get there's levels to the game. I don't think, personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with being blue tick. I think when someone is at a certain stage, now you should have done something to get to that level.
Yeah,
exactly.
I can tell.
Yeah, so that's why when someone says, "Hey, Mama it's not that Baba snacks. They've worked hard to be where they are.
So yeah.
So you need to have something that is going to attract them towards you.
Because I get it, they looking into
they want to grow.
They looking into I'm still growing, and then this person wants me to upgrow him.
What am I gonna get from you?
It's like
so you need to work your way up. So that's what I'm saying. If the blue tick is not much of a problem, but who have you worked with from that group?
Okay, well, shout out to Take. From about one blue tick, I'm going to blue tick at first. So Mara fell at a loring, no longer like do more I saw. Take an text that I'm not studio. Take an Onovijan, Namara studio goes because the hustle. I was
the hustler, KK
I studio goes like the studio got some. I have a Damonovijan now. And I was quick, I got Spitiana Pumula, and let her go take it. Yeah, studio.
And then what was the song?
Barka baby.
Okay.
Barka baby. And they did the movement the guys.
Yeah.
Our first collaboration.
Okay.
Yeah, their movement the guys. So we know I still have a good relationship with again.
Yeah.
Shout out to the guy. Ana pride, but I don't know pride, man. Ana pride down, man.
Yeah.
Kena mutoma tomo lorong unga approve the Lekompo. We know really many songs. They originally take it.
You've worked out with. Nah, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice. And then so what is now your biggest achievement? Like I want you fast now and you're reflecting. What is the moment you're like Wawana more? I was higher. I was on top of the mountain.
Okay. I won't get personal, Mara. I'm most at your music.
Yeah, in music.
Keep on Owara. That's my biggest achievement.
Those are your biggest songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mara. Okay, Shab, how do we get to Owara? Because I want to get the context behind the lyrics and everything. I know Lekompo, you guys, you just write. Like you just listen to the beat and you jump on.
Exactly.
But there's a message.
Okay.
Everything has a message. No matter what. You get what I'm saying? It's just that we can't go lyric for lyric.
Yeah.
But fela, then you're saying what was your whole thinking behind Owara fela?
Okay. There is this guy working Hindi guy. The same guy didn't beat Owara fela le Pompa.
Yeah.
So I'm talking like it's like AI, that man. AI. You know.
AI.
That man AI. I want AI pal like selo.
Yeah.
Kim tagon. If I beat my channel or ngirele beat to idea.
Okay.
So nagira gira hip hop from hip hop to Lekompo and then Lekompo nagira Afro ila udia gebo scams. Bo Afro house. So na kako ko shengwa le boy barke makombo. Barke
manga aratu makombo.
So nagi puche mara beat le fast so na le boy we raise bya ngora yo belle le fast so. Karam tawala re mona. Ngongirele something like this kind of beat. Amudara it's nothing. Idea and sandela beat here. So katacha beat here like tileja kare Owara fela. The lyrics behind the lyrics ana ntoloring inspire lor gidia do so Owara fela. Kinor because beat ashimu and go ignore Owara fela.
Oh so you were just like
beat ashirke na me.
Because if it amoloro when Owara fela urata banyana jaga ntwela.
Like what is it that you look for? Because yes, at some point, certain songs, to people, they deliver a certain message. So
Exactly. Yeah.
like
I agree.
Tina, like when we come to you, it is like a thing a lot. What was the idea?
Yes.
Owara fela.
Because now when I listen to Owara fela, it's more like Koshaya Khalabu in a way, you know, because the whole concept of the lyrics and the song, you know, and what when you listen what it says. So it means to rock sharp. Maybe your main chick, like I don't know, because maybe we are artists, we dig deep or anything.
I grow up here, see. When you're missing some certain lyrics, at some point it clicks or okay, Fetu comes with this idea. Okay, sharp, it gave me this a certain message. But then what is the real concept? Or this certain message? What is the build up through that message? What is the aim?
Or you haven't thought that deep? Because I maybe sometimes you went in studio and you just hit and release and you like
just because he said he's a quick writer, because like you could literally do it in 10 minutes. But like it's
but there needs like what? Obviously, if you're not from the bottom of your heart, maybe from experience life ya how. Mara each and every song has a stories how.
Yeah, exactly.
Mongotlo yaga. Like Owara fela song. It was a song it can speak to someone. But not in so Owara fela ready. I don't know you record a fela. Because you don't call someone. What we tell each other.
Yeah.
And exactly did.
Yeah, because it does.
Like every day, if you listen to Owara fela,
it does. Like as much as it's nice and you
can make you dance,
you can reflect on the song.
Yeah.
And then how do we come up Pompa then?
Pompa, okay. Pompa. Okay, you know Owara fela and the low Pompa. It's a different type of music. For now, I can say I'm the pioneer
of that.
Yeah, of that type of style.
Okay.
Kima video no kin nagile one. there is MJ.
Yes.
Then with a type of his style.
Yes.
Over.
But I don't think we would say you're the pioneer because
Eh.
I got like if we listen to Kemanga Rara Tumakom, same
No.
concept, same like it's that's why I get it. There's songs that you listen to.
Okay.
It's songs that you listen to and you get a reflection or if maybe you are this side, you are and everything. Remember, and I believe for Kamara Gompong we have a sub. It's like okay, we know about Pablo Bedu. They have you know
Bola
Tem
House.
squad and everything. They have yes, but yes, it's Bola House, but it's Lekompo. They know it's their identity. You the moment you hear that kind of a beat, that kind of lyrics and everything, you know, okay, this is Bulovi. And then there's us this side. Exactly. That's where that type of music comes in. Okay. Yeah, but the moment you start to hear such, now do you know, okay, Sharp, I don't know it's you, Chapter 7.
Okay.
I didn't know, I don't even think or you might be someone from here. Okay. But by the type of music, by the time it's like I was not aware, Pompa, I was not aware it's still Chapter 7.
Okay.
Now that I'm starting to link up to say, this is your catalog. But every time it would be like, but this song, this song, to some point I'll be like, maybe Kenala boy, but because the voices are not the same, I'm like, it can't be Nale because the voice is not the same. So, yeah, so it's classed in Borenchalem and everything. There's a tone about it. Yeah, there's a certain tone about it.
I'm the pioneer. There is this type of music. Mara different. They are different in somehow.
Yes, in structure.
So like Telejabu Gerazol.
Yes.
Yeah, they are music.
Yes, in terms of
the same music we
pace, BPM and everything.
They are the same.
But there's where they differ. That's what I'm saying. You are able to quickly identify.
Or this one belongs. It has its own belongings.
Okay, Sharp. Also, for example, like Lekompo. Yes, a general weight.
Yes, the one that's out there now.
Yeah. So take a look at Neil Master Beat.
Yes.
We really generally hike out of Lekompo,
Yes.
Argil beats. Margil compo, same tempo, same kick, same everything.
Same
Mara, it sounded different from Lekompo Lerle Toiji. So you pioneer ya limb beats. So I'm the pioneer of this type of music.
Okay, that's what we'll argue.
My music.
We need to argue on that one. Can we say Chapter 7 is the pioneer? Because now I want us to compare on songs. Yeah, and ourselves, we took this kind of influence from Kemanga Ranya Gimakombo. You get what I'm saying?
I can create something out of this.
You can create something out of that, but still, that it means Kemanga Ranya Gimakombo is your pioneer. That's where you took your inspiration from.
Obviously, you have to like if you don't create something, since you want something from somewhere.
Okay, so do we agree now Nale Boy is the pioneer here? Due to that song.
Because you heard it first
You heard it first
somewhere and you had an idea about it.
It's like let's go back. Okay, not back, but let's go to more reason. Absolutely got that. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. That less scanned.
Yeah.
So if and then at some point there was, it's just that I don't know the names. On TikTok there was another guy doing something similar.
Okay.
So who's the pioneer there?
When I'm bored, I don't know who I'm So Marcel is the pioneer. Mara, exactly. From where? He's at
No, remember, for him to say this guy, he was mixing genres. It's a combination of genres. Then that's why we say, the moment you start to mix different sounds, and then they give you something profitable, you are the pioneer. That people are coming after and use that sound in different ways. Then the pioneer is you who initiated it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like Lekaneli Master Beat. He uses log drum better than anyone else.
But there was log drum before.
There was log drum before.
It is good. Log drums.
And then his log drum, Kamolu Kompong, is his.
Okay.
So if someone comes...
like genuine, in when it comes to Nelly Master Beat, so far I haven't seen a match or I had someone saying I can stand one-on-one with Nelly Master Beat when it comes to log drums.
In the industry.
In the industry.
We are gonna
listen, there's some people. Listen, there's some people.
No, we must speak on God. Like I get now. We must speak on what's there.
There's some
maybe
people,
someone can do it.
That are there behind curtains. Obviously, because they don't have
The exposure or
explosion, that access you get. So the thing is, so far, that's what I'm saying. So far, I've seen in the industry, there's no one. I'm not saying there's no one at all. I'm just saying so far, there's no one I've seen trying to compare or match his level status according to Nelly Master Beat Kalokdra.
Okay.
Because obviously, when we say the master of lock drum in Lekompo, the first thing that comes is Nelly Master Beat.
You know why? Experience because can I military pillar nagin nam the pioneer of lock drum Lekompo. That is why I told you Nelly Master Beat as the best.
And he backed himself up.
Hey.
His catalog says it. That's what I'm saying.
For number he doesn't.
How? Okay, who comes close?
Ajare o ya kana lock drum Nelly o shimisha lock drum enche lock drum enche mo Lekompo. Taka taka bosha o the taka taka.
It's
I can't
It's not I know.
That is his territory. Because he said, I'm what? I'm the pioneer of what? Lock drum in Lekompo, right? The reason why we say so far I haven't seen anyone making his level. I'm not saying there's no one. There are some people that are behind curtains. They are not there.
Just because Nelly Master Beat uses a lot of lock drum Lekompo.
No.
It's this type of music. No, listen, hold on now when you're saying, remember, now when you're saying it's irritating, you're taking us like to say, remember people have preference.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? The same way you'd find that there's people who are like, yes, I am for Lekompo, mara nale nyasa is not for me.
Okay.
Like irritating.
But
I am from Lekompo. I am for Lekompo. That's what I'm saying. In his line of work, in his lock drum line, or we work too much or what? It's working out for him. He has a following. Who comes close?
That's the question.
Okay, bo Lekompo lela la bale betan lela gar bona kwa mambo bo hit boss. They use lock drum, okay, and by use that nicely.
It's a different.
It can make you dance.
I think even hit boss and further. Hit boss always wants to challenge himself to variety.
Hey,
that's why if you listen to his catalog, it's rare to find similar, like a lot of similar beats in the same song.
Because hit boss is not thing. Like I wanna try something out of the box. Okay, sharp. I'm in Lekompo fine. There will be like drum, there will be certain melodies. But then I wanna think out of the box, but then in Lekompo way. That is what Nelly Master Beat is doing.
Nelly wants to explore lock drum. Like he wants to explore
lock drum.
Okay.
Doesn't matter or Kenya.
He's gonna do it too much or less, but that's his identity. The moment we cook a lock drum or
this is me.
That's his identity.
That's exactly with me. Obviously, if you hear type of music mukas, you will hear more there is Chapter7, without even hearing my intro.
But you know why I'm saying you're not dependent? It's because Owara fell. The first thing that came to my mind, Nelina Lebo. Now that there's more of you, you know, there's more Pompa and there's everything. Yes, if that's your strategy, and you be like, I want to be the pioneer of this, it means you will have a catalog that will then reference you.
Okay.
Because
even if I play next and then the song I just hear by the BPM or the melody, okay, Chapter 7.
Yes, but it's like listening. It's like everyone has their own. That's what I'm saying. I get why you're a producer now. Then you're coming up with your own identity. You took inspiration for now. That's what I'm saying. For now, you took inspiration from there. Then you saying, okay, fine. This sound came through and then you like, but I want to own it.
Nah.
you want to be the pioneer.
You had the idea. You had the idea from that song. It's like,
so you want to the moment someone hears that kind of sound, isn't that what
because I made it different.
Yes, you're making it different.
We're not disagreeing with you. What we are disagreeing actually is not disagreeing. What we're trying to find a point is that you got an idea from Nale Boy's song.
Yes,
which is big.
Which is big. it's running. And then you when you wanna be like, no, I wanna be.
I like this.
And
I want something of this.
like I like my actually I feel like my road will be this catalog.
This can work for me.
Okay.
Is that's what you're saying? They're not saying that's why I get it. You are on your way to pioneering the sound because even where you took it from, Nale is like it was a boom and out.
Okay.
Like
The sound that he does now it's no longer that kind of sound.
Exactly.
It's a different kind of sound. Yes, and then when that's why you say you are the pioneer because you feel you're doing more for the sound than he has done.
And I make it differently.
Yes, you make it different. Obviously, you can't make it the same.
It's fine, but the thing is, what we're trying to show is that the main source that you are on a certain category, you're okay, sharp. I'm looking at this part, but then the idea comes from somewhere.
Exactly.
So have you tried to reach out to Nali? Or would you like to work with him on that kind of sound?
Beside the same kind of sound the Rebel Lang I don't know. I have like 4 songs with Nali.
Okay, that's
From 20 I think 2029 2023.
okay.
And I think it released. They're still
Why?
in my computer. I still have them.
Why?
Right? I mean,
Okay,
Why do you have songs
why
that you
don't
really-
you want to grow big? I mean,
Why don't you want to-
Shabo.
Okay, who's holding who?
Shabo, nagaphila le Nali na. Yeah, nagaphila le Nali. Before wo shela ya anale le tribe. It's the song.
Tribe.
Mikwanti.
Mikwanti.
Because ke yona itu mlo boost na career Nali.
He was pushed by. Not that the career was pushed. It's just that.
Because ke yona to mlo.
Nala was always big.
Nah, man. Nah.
No. Let's. Again, we're speaking local.
Yeah, look.
Remember, there's a big that we know, and then there's a big that you're speaking of.
Okay.
It's like now, Tanis is about to be big. She's big. She's about to be big.
Okay.
She was big here, and then she went out. So Nale went out, got skim sack.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Yes, it was not big quantity. That's why I'm trying to relocate her. The moment maybe the thing that took him to another level. No, man, no skim sack.
This skim sack. Like say that's so.
What Shanda Chomba recognize is because of Kalabela le tribe. Kana ba ne go la ke phela le Nale batho ba modimo. Na ke travel le Nale di gigi everything. Ga re khoda kwa nna. Okay,
No, we can't. We need to. We're going because more than it was skim sack because of the reach of skim sack.
I get.
But what? Okay, when are you saying his step to skim saga was Mikwant? That's what you're saying.
Azore ke bolla so. Angre be ke phela le Nale. Be ra khoda kwa nna. Until I got a collaboration ya Mekwandi and tribe.
Okay.
And then by then, Bernally some of recorded projects go computing ya. From then, Nagaspana Chagas by then. So Radio Koshachela, I got a collaboration I think maybe with a new manager.
So now it's a PR thing or why because I decided.
Azoro ore Koshadi Skajo. Diko Nagar. Na nga di link or date and the guy talk I get to be sale. Mara, I'm not a type of I get type B. I prefer to work for myself.
Okay.
Since a reader was a jailer, Nale Atomogra a new manager, maybe I don't know, maybe a new manager, new collaborations. So at home I text the mother didn't and I will releasing the song, so what? And then I was like blue ticked. Okay. I text her, in fact, we didn't say, and rarely or you are blue tick. And I was like, okay, let me just keep quiet and do my shit.
Okay, and then okay, sharp. In terms of exposure, what do you think you have to do to reach that kind of exposure? You know, that because it's like we were saying, you have to work hard to a certain point or you can attract such.
Okay.
So what do you think is the I don't know how to put the question, but what do you think puts you on that level? Like what steps do you need? Is it consistency? Is it always posting? Is it releasing every time?
Sorry. which push do you want to become a pre-headliner?
Okay.
I agree there's a headliner, and there's a pre-headliner. Which
Consistency. That's what I've been doing. Yeah. Anabe, I'm running with my own pace. I can fitla mutho mo mpela.
Yeah.
Ke fitla kana wa ke fitla la
but the question is that is it working for you?
Consistency. If you like you are consistent, you have to like push your work exactly. You push your work without competition, without the khoya. So that's exactly what I'm doing.
Who would be your dream feature? Like yeah.
Or more?
Like Motolo Vela, if now they say choose or Spanal, who are you going with in studio now? Who would that be?
They give
But
they give you that platform. Yeah.
Choose your
studio, it's set, everything is ready, but choose your feature.
Hit boss.
Why?
Yeah. What's what I choose hit boss? Remember hit boss is a producer, I'll pay.
Yes.
So nga sele shande chatoro wa chande tse ke chabeng nga no tsena le yena mo go shinye one I get vocalist go tsena le yena. She's a good singer obviously o ya ka polela mo kasi ka no medara wa kra on my own song a ke kwa ga lo kwa la shande but go shaka shande but le chapter featured shande.
Yeah, but I can remember you are the producer. Remember, producers are not meant to stand out. They hardly stand out.
Marna but like everyone wants to be as a singer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because as a producer, you hardly stand out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of producers.
So for now,
that's why I can consider hustler.
Yeah.
You like,
wait.
You can say there's not a lot of people who would be like, who would you like be consider hustler, and then. Well, which are kosha yang consider hustler, but abamut say to start with.
Look what happened after funeral ya Baswelem fan.
A lot of people don't know it's him.
Ape Baswelem fan got really recognized. After ka death, no. Konji there's a producer who does this.
Then like because he died.
Yes, that's why we're saying producer-wise, yes. So that's why we're saying you can't compare the two features either way, because one it's on a beat level, and on a beat level, unless if you take out a very good instrumental, everyone is going to be like, but when you come to taking out a song with a vocalist, the vocalist is meant to stand out because that's who we sing along with. Well, another beat can be perfect, everything, but your recognition. Or rather, the royalties and what.
Okay, now the reason why I get choose a hit boss is because I know once you get a hit boss studio, wait a beat and record a record. Or 1 kilo one from 0 to 100. But if you get a shan dash, obviously go share the space in shan dash.
So you don't want to say the stage.
No, if I had to choose your external studio, could hit boss because of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sharp.
And then
besides hit boss, who would follow up?
Charisma.
My
favorite.
So that's your favorite artist. That's your two lookups.
Vile mo ngathi slepe ka thobo. Akamrata ngwalo. Kamrata.
Okay.
It's really hard.
Akamrata ngwalo.
Okay. And then let's touch on the depression thing that you once spoke of that led you into some spaces that you were running away from. What was happening? Or if you are able to share. Because at some point music was your escape.
Okay.
Because like how he's expressing it's kind of like he escaped reality through music.
Through music.
Okay, sharp. From reality to music. I mean, like on a school, like Chavilo school, like I got to school, like my email will get passing metric. From there, get face into Loregan Diala Chalet. I got to over depressed, like one room. Only busy like all the pepper ball. That's the reason why we choose music.
So you wanna eat cheese sitting down?
Yeah. Like I have to like it's from primary to high school, from high school to tertiary, and then check me highlights are millennial. From there, since you do like market and from there, since I party the boozu, little work suit. ke namela bus each and every day.
So what's
Oh, very good.
you don't know
Yeah,
fast.
Okay, so far,
Eh,
you did your matric 20,
yeah,
you did your matric 2022,
2020.
2020.
Yeah,
So it's been
2021.
6 years.
Yeah.
Is the path that you chose working?
Yeah.
It's working for you.
Yeah, it's working for me.
Okay, shout out. Shout out to you and serious. No, but honestly, it takes proper focus
Yeah.
to say
A lot of courage.
yeah, it takes courage and focus to say, you know what, nah. Because remember, mainstream world, even from parents, ne, is go to school, get 1, 2, 3, get a job. So for you to divert and 5 years later to say it's working out, that's an achievement. I think that's inspiration.
Yeah.
Yes, I think someone looking will be like, it's possible.
Yeah.
That's what we're taking
It
from
might
it.
not be today or tomorrow.
But you
Like,
you had a, that's what I'm saying, you had a plan. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Shout out to you on that
Like
one.
it will like a pojor, even if it take years, I'm still gonna be here. Yeah.
That's dope. Do you have anything out of context?
Actually, you just asked the question I wanted to ask. Yeah, depression. Like what really happened when the minute you get to like.
And then okay, let's just a little bit. Have you had clashes in the industry? Like what were the biggest challenges that you have? Is it like like proper challenges that maybe have you ever thought of quitting?
No.
Okay, Sharp. Have you had a breaking point and you be like, "Ish, as in, feel like stopping music, and then like be myself and rethink whether I want to continue or not." I feel like you faced that step.
Okay, yeah. At some point I had some kind of thoughts, like more or like ke khale ke pusha music or what. Remember from 2019 until now. But yeah, let me just say until this year, 2026. Because Pompa and Owara fela, but once we like and they from this year. Yeah. But what you know, the Owara recognized from this year, the end of February. Yeah, I still remember. So
the time Owara fela this year was like a new release actually.
Like it was.
No, actually, it's not a new release, but like it got recognized this year.
Oh, it got recognized.
It's from last year.
Oh, it took time to pick up.
Oh yeah, and you mentioned something about releasing a song. You said you released the song when? Today?
Yeah, today.
What is the name of the song?
Metanso. Metanso featured Maheri, Guy the King, Aria the Doll. Yes.
Okay, and then Metanso, do you have an EP coming or it's just that you're dealing with singles now?
Are you planning to do an album, an EP, or are you just gonna do something?
Since I music since 2019 until 2020, Mono build a studio sack. Like I had access to record anything that I want at any time. But I don't plan an EP or album.
An album.
Otherwise, I'm not really much. I don't know to get an EP or album. As no EP, short EPs is about 1 to 6 songs.
Yeah.
Which
and then
is
from 7 to
no, which when we say maximum or an EP, something 8 songs.
8 songs.
Yeah. Like if we say maximum,
maxed out.
Like maxed out, like you had an idea and you had to squeeze 2 songs in.
No, it have to be 6.
No, I know EP is 6 songs.
Yes.
I know. I'm
from
just saying.
7, it's an album.
No, I'm just saying like you had to like squeeze a song. You feel like no, I made a song, but then Kenyaka Ebekara EP. But then the EP is already full. So
but
that's why
I have to replace 1 song. Because obviously if I add it's over album.
Okay. So those so you don't have any long-term aspirations to say, okay, fine, maybe I would like to sit, because I know when you're working on album you have to sit. And that's when we're gonna come to what message do you want to portray? What must be the album about? So you haven't reached that stage or when
no. Can I know the idea the EP or album? But don't disturb game. Like the nyaka proper marketing.
Yeah.
they require a challenge, which I don't have. Oh, so I don't know to argue their EP. I recorded go. Yes, I can. I got record after I got release. But I still not only get the singing.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
a fair point.
if I get a
made a fair
manager
point.
maybe, all around he's willing or she's willing to, or I'm for challenge, and then invest the more EP in your album. Not to feel like a
Run the funds, run funds. I think.
Nigga wants
What do you think? Yeah, because I want to go to the marketing part of things. What's your marketing strategy per se to say, okay, fine, when you're about, like today you released a song,
yes.
how do you go about pushing the song?
For nagar, ke na le idea tse dintsi mara ke le gore ke kgone go di fitlhelela for now. Go shoot the promo and then communicate with fans or what. Maybe le bo di like marketing batho ba promoter ba.
The influence.
Influencer maybe. Mara le bona still by khanch. So I'm on my own.
Plug.
Eh.
All I can see kanche jona.
Plug it more.
I think they're hearing, guys. Owara fela is here, Pompa is here.
Maybe over a friend with influencer one.
Wants to work with influencers.
No, I get the part, Dogoty. Yes, at some point, when you mention something about funds, it gets to a point a lot. Now I see why some couple of people have lacking strategy. Because obviously, if you're an influencer and a known one, definitely you want to benefit something from my pockets.
Yes.
You're not going to just work for free.
Exactly.
You get so. At some point, I feel like it has to be my idea. Use the
My sound.
no use the upcoming influencers. I'm not saying use them, but then at least to work with
Help
them.
me help you.
Yeah, help me help you. You get a lot of sharp. Now I'm working with you, and then I'm an influencer. Obviously, I'm gonna get clout through you, and then you're gonna get clout from me. You get me? So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying use them. It is work hand to hand. I'd say for now, isn't like things are not into that level. You could say like you can literally like say
For myself.
yeah, I have that backbone. You could say I can
then
approach a certain person.
How's your social media? Where do we find you? Facebook, wherever.
I'm on Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp.
Okay, Facebook. What's the page name?
Chapter7.
You're
TikTok,
Chapter 7, not real Chapter 7.
Not
just Chapter 7.
Chapter 7.
Chapter 7. If you go over 7 or 7, yeah, 7.
In weights.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
in weights.
And then in
All in
TikTok,
At Chapter 7.
at Chapter 7.
In weights.
Okay,
Chapter 7, like Chapter 7, SEVEN. Not 7, yeah, 7.
Yes, in weights.
Oh. You get it, Daga?
Also
So
in YouTube.
You also on YouTube, it's still Chapter 7.
Yeah.
Inwards.
Yes.
So Chapter 7 inwards through all social media platforms.
Yes.
Okay. And then anything you like to share with your people? Supporters, shout outs.
Okay.
Bani. There's a mother of 3 out there.
Now, I must spill my beads, man.
Oh, but he's giving shout out. He has kids, man. He's a father.
Okay, bo, for my fans, ne, I like Gabarad. Like they're really doing good. Aban support. They give me the courage. I can release songs each and every day. It's still gonna be there for the songs. Or what? Yeah, for the upcoming artist, I can say, industrial music, yeah, racy, but also it's not a race. So if you are in the industry, you don't have to run at your own pace. Odo fitla go ya. Skaro wana friend ya ono phela le yana each and every day ujala yana play the one agree recognition and about normal. Then I have to get there. And like anakwanele we one wish
At that moment in time.
so mutlo ya like chance ya lo yana work hard. Anguish or promote your stuff. Odo fitla go ya.
Yeah, ne?
Exactly.
I don't know, man. Now I feel we've exhausted him musically. So I think this is one of the most musical, I think, in-depth interviews we've had in a while.
Because it really stretched some veins.
Yeah, but honestly, like, what maybe I would say is, you look into Le Palale as a whole, and then we are getting there. Like, honestly, we are getting there. You have Nale who's out there, you have Tiny who's out there. You get what I'm saying? People, we are getting out there. We are getting out there. And then everyone has a role to play.
Yeah.
You know, you guys have a role to play. As much as we can say, or Mamango, now, you, as long as everyone understands, or you need to push yourself to attract what you want.
Yeah.
If you can't attract, if you are not self, you know, you can't be like, hey, Amo, and you expect or Amo, but what I'm glad is you seem to have that understanding that, you know, it's not all remote outs or lela. You get what I'm saying? You also need to and then I wanted to ask Kataba the industry in general. You know, what's for in closing, what's your take on Lekompo and its wave now? The wave that it's riding. And then, you know, we have how Lekompo there are down moments, you know, there's incidents, there's, you know, there's fatalities, there's everything. But with the wave of the genre, the way it's growing, do you also sit down one day and be like, that's when you sit down, where do you see yourself being in the industry?
Okay, I would say, since you get to music, you got hip hop, that love for hip hop, boy. So for now, since you hip hop, I think do recognized.
Yes.
But I still have the love. So once you want to give it to me, which it's like a one. Once you give it to me, I'm still gonna push hip hop. Because hip hop gets where I know it can take me outside the country.
Don't you think Lekompo is reaching that height? Yeah, or it can take someone out of the country?
It's gonna take you and then bring you back.
Even hip hop will take you and bring you back.
I don't think so.
Look at Reese now.
Man, Reese is back.
If you're following hip hop interested, look at Aries now.
They're back.
Look at Nasty C.
But I'm not looking at Aries, I'm looking at Nasty C.
Even him. Even him. Where was Nasty last year?
Outside.
Where is he now?
Zach,
he's back. This is the dice, but it rolls.
Come back. You'll have your moment on top, you'll come back.
One thing you should know, no matter you're in the music industry or not, or you're in the entertainment industry on its own, home is home.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Okay.
Home.
Even Lekompo will take out people.
Yeah.
The collabs Lekompo now, they're growing, they're not declining.
Okay, sharp. For intake. Who went to Botswana? Is it Chandes?
Yeah.
Even Dr. Nel was there.
Yeah, you see, where is he? They all came back. Home.
They go out there for performances and they come back.
Yes. What do you want to go for?
What do you want to go for?
Collaborations. One thing. Remember, Mboja Makazi aga collaborate among outside. You Mboja or Makazi. Rubal go laga ape go laga bargain African what. Makazi.
Okay,
don't you think other people from other genres can jump onto the sound? Like how did you so you don't think they can jump?
They don't.
Like you can don't you think it's
they can mara
sharp. Okay, sharp.
No,
you're Nasty C's fan, right? There's a song that Nasty made with a Chinese guy. Do you know it? There was a tour that Nasty C did. And he had some couple of collaboration. Wait, he came back.
They should get hip hop.
Let's go
take
back.
me out there.
Let's go back. How many versions did it have, that song? That song was internationally recognized.
Yes.
Because everywhere.
They were internationally recognized. That's what it went out there. He went out there. Master KG has been out there. So I don't know now you feel
the vision that I have is different.
No. Now you are a hip hop artist by heart.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
The question was, hip hop is not working out for you.
Sharp.
Lekompo is the one that's putting food on the table.
Sharp. Let me show you something. That will work out really quick. Check Vigro. Check Vigro.
Check piano.
Vigro do music for international people, but where is he?
It's home.
It's home. Home. You will never what?
A genre grows.
Like
Okay, I think what we're trying to say, what a genre grows. You can never say someone from a Afro pop will never jump onto Lekompo. We never thought we'd have people jump onto Amapiano from outside the country.
Yeah.
So even Lekompo, even now, the Lekompo is growing. You never thought you'd have a day Mahu would or Z Gumalo would jump onto a Lekompo song.
We never
because
thought
our daughter is jumping onto a Lekompo song now.
Hey.
We're speaking
Well,
big,
like,
big names.
Now I'm talking like from outside.
that's
Yes,
what we say.
that's where the
And
growth
from
starts.
experience.
No, Chile. That's what we say.
From outside England, jump out into Lekompo.
It has not reached that height. It's still
It's
a national
I
thing.
get it obvious.
No, if ever Makazi had to go outside and perform, it means it reached.
And then-
Yes.
So when
Mara, no collaboration from outside.
Okay, sharp. When
That's
when
exactly
your
what
main
I'm saying.
point to go, when you want to have a collab from outside.
Yeah, and many collaborations.
That's what you say. You want to leave a signature of collaborations outside.
Yeah, and Lekompo can do that for me.
Lekompo will do.
Compo will do.
But it's
Don't
fine.
let that-
I don't have that belief.
It's fine.
Don't
I
let
don't
that
have that
pompa.
belief.
Fine.
Skanyaka pompa.
This guy, Unyacha Tremela
Skanyaka pompa.
No.
Unyacha Tremelo right now.
I had to do
Skanyaka
it.
pompa.
It's like you're saying, this thing is making me money, but it won't make me a millionaire.
Skanyaka pompa.
You're crazy. This one is
Marani
crazy.
kala stia mara skanyaka pompa.
Okay, okay.
Fact remains, this one is crazy. Let's do shout out. shout out. Let's not forget, we're doing the Pine Valley trip to Lanseria, 7 to the 10
Oh yeah.
August. And then Renale, let's go with mom on that one.
Yeah.
What they're doing, Nalmata.
That's what Chadi
So guys,
Yeah.
hit us up on that one. It's there. Let's go, let's have fun. We're gonna record episodes from there. You'll have a chance to be on episodes. You know, expose yourself, express yourself. Shout out to, you know, our production team, Eric Video. Hello. Shout out to Eric Video Productions. And then, yeah, you know, if you need anything, you know where to find us. If you're looking for your video, and Eric Video Productions is running a special now, ne?
Yeah.
For until August, ne?
Yeah.
A birthday special, whereby there's
There's a special prizes there.
the special prizes for weddings and everything. So everything is off. You just need to get yourself, go to Eric Video Production page, come to our page. You'll see what we're speaking on. You get quality pictures that are gonna last you a long while. And then last but not least, shout out to myself. I'm kidding. Shout out to you, Wizkid. But now, shout out to you, Wizkid. Shout out to Chapter7. Killer Wow. Shout out to Killer Wow over there.
Have Killer Wow in the
We're
building.
gonna have Killer Wow. I think we're gonna have him soon. Leonard Larsharela, his view, and you know his 7 kids. How he got there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this one. Pero hanya na slow Pompa stara.
So pompa kuma vivuta pompa first day.
Shout out to me, and then from me, guys. Yeah, those who've been asking if I still do poetry, maybe I do. But peace out, mix and mash. Let's see you on episode 35. I don't know when. I'll be back on your screen. Maybe I'll be co-hosting. Maybe I'll be at the back.
It depends.
Depends. Marawena.
Shout out to Mix and Mesh.
Shout out to you guys.